Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group 2. We'll present about pest control in coffee plant. Before we start the presentation, allow me to introduce our group members. My name is Rolis Apriliawati with number study 71. And then my friend Muhammda Irsyad with number study 80. And then Arifa Nur Hanani with number study 81. And then Jennyca with number study 18593. Okay, let's start the presentation. Coffee plant botanical. Coffee is the main tropical commodity trade throughout the world with a contribution of half of the total export of tropical commodities, and coffee is one of the other plantation commodities which has a high economic value among other plantation crops and play an important role as a source of foreign exchange for the country. The word's popularity and appeal to coffee is mainly due to its unique taste and is supported by historical, traditional, social, and economic factors. Coffee plant pests, brands and twig borer, mealybug, red stem borer, green aphid, wereng, and coffee fruit borer. Next.
Branch and twig borer or Siloandrus compactus. Biology: the coffee branch and twig borer has complete metamorphosis or holometabola, namely egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The eggs are oval in shape, transparent weight and color, and are small, 0.3 millimeter cross. Saya baleni iki maca piye iki kali. Aku lali aku. Baleni lis. Baleni sekolah awal. Ketoke sing mau nomor mau aja with student number, tapi student number.
Apa?
Baleni wae tau.
Saya mau ke piye?
Oh, Jennyca iso. Linknya lis, kirim ke lis.
Saya.
Busca yang itu kamu ini. Nah, kalau sekarang sampun jatuh dulu.
Apa sih mau?
Student number.
Number starting.
Student
number.
Oh.
Oke. Iki patenono rekodmu.
Oh iya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group 2. We'll present about pest control in coffee plant. Before we start the presentation, allow me to introduce our group members. My name is Rolis Apriliawati with student number 71. And then my friend Muhammda Irsyad with student number 80, and then Arifa Nur Hanani with student number 81, and then Jennyca with student number 18593. Okay, let's start the presentation. Coffee plant botanical. Coffee is the main tropical commodity trade throughout the world with a contribution of half of the total export of tropical commodities, and coffee is one of the other plantation commodity which has a high economic value among other plantation crops and play an important role as a source of foreign exchange for the country. The word popularity and appeal to coffee is mainly due to its unique taste and is supported by historical, traditional, social, and economic factors. Next. Coffee plant base. Number 1, branch and twig board or Silosandrus compactus. Number 2, mealybug. Number 3, red stem board or Zeuxera coffee. Number 4 is green apit or Coccus viridis. Number 5 is wereng or Sanurus indecora. And then number 6, coffee fruit board or Hippopotamus hempe. Next.
Branch and twig borer or Silosandrus compactus. Biology in the coffee branch and twig borer has complete metamorphosis or holometabola, namely eggs, larva, pupa, and adult. The eggs are oval in shape, transparent, white in color, and are small, 0.3 cross 0.5. The larva head is a brown capsule. The body is cream white and is ovate. Attack symptom. The female beetle burrow, branch, and twig then lies egg in the burr of the host. Larvae and adult beetles actively burrow wood tissue from coffee branch and twig so that food flow is cut off to the top of the branch, which cause the plant part to dry out. Control. Number 1 is maintenance of coffee plants in accordance with GAP. Number 2 is cutting and destroying plant parts that have been attacked. Number 3, physical and mechanical control. Number 4, utilization of the insect pathogenic fungus Bavaria bassiana. And then last, using the botanical insecticide Biotrist with the active ingredient alpha eleutheric acid. Mealybug. Biology. The color of the mealybug is yellow with brown to red orange. The female louse is oval in shape and has no wings. The body length is 3 mm, while the male body shape is rather thin and long. Has wing body length of 1 until 1.5 mm. Females can produce 200 until 240 eggs in their lifetime. The yellow eggs are wrapped in loose wax-like tissue. The oval-shaped eggs are about 0.3 mm in size. Attack symptom. The mealybug attacks plant by sucking plant fluid. The mealybug causes stunt growth and loss of young fruit. Coffee can grow abnormal and small. The mealybug can also produce honeydew liquid which invite that grow of sooty mold which is harmful to coffee plant. And then control. Number one is prune, leaf, stem, or fruit infested with mealybugs. If imago is found around the plant, it's immediately discarded. Number two, use parasitic fungi such as Empusa fresionelli and natural enemies such as black ants. And then chemical control can be done by spraying the insecticide like Lebicide 550.
Red stem borer, Zizora coffeaia. Biology, the red stem borer has complete metamorphosis, holometabola, namely egg, larva, pupa, adult. Eggs are oval in shape with a flat bottom surface. The egg are 1 millimeter long and 0.5 millimeter wide. Reddish yellow in color and 10 to 11 days old. Larvae are bright red to purple, 3 to 5 centimeter long. For the attack of symptoms, the female moth lays eggs on the surface of the coffee stem bark. After hatching the larvae, immediately burrow the scion of the coffee. The larvae drill the bark into the cambium and wood, then burrow into the xylem and continue to move in a vertical direction and or make burrows around the stem. And for the control, first is the maintenance of coffee plants in accordance with GAP. Next is cutting and destroying plant parts that are attacked by pests. Third, use the light traps. Fourth, utilization of larval parasitoids. Fifth is the use of chemical insecticides for the last alternative control. Next slide, please. Green aphid, Coccus viridis. For the biology, the green aphid undergoes incomplete metamorphosis. Her hemimetabola, namely egg nymph adult. The eggs are whitish green, nymphs are oval in shape, yellowish green in color, consist of 3 instars, remain under the mother's body until it is time to move and live separately. Attack and symptoms. Green aphid attack coffee plants by sucking with leaves and branches that are still green, causing the leaves to turn yellow and dry out. These lice usually clump together and live on the underside of the leaves, infected leaves covered with black sooty fungus. For the control, first is the control and technical culture is emphasized on pruning and arrangement of shade plants. Second, the easiest application of vegetable insecticides is to use tobacco soaking water. Third, utilization of natural enemies in the form of predators, parasitoids, and pathogens.
Wareng, Sanurus indicora. Biology of Wareng. Wareng underwent incomplete metamorphosis. Eggs are white, not covered by a waxy layers, laid in 2 till 6 rows, lengthwise on the underside of leaves, leaf bones, soft shot, and petioles. Nymphs are cream in color, covered by a white waxy substance and are sticky. The adult leafhopper is winged with orange stripes. Attack symptoms of warang. Plant hoppers attack both on the leaf, branch, and stem of plants. Plant hoppers pierce and suck plant sap. The affected plant part will be stunted, the shoot will be malformed, fall out, or die. How to control warang? 1. Spraying water vigorously to kill nymphs and reduce shoot death. 2. Planting the trap plants. 3. The use of vegetable insecticides containing oil is recommended. 4. Control with insect pathogenic fungi and the egg parasitoid. 5. Epiropidae from Lepidoptera, both ectoparasitoids, can control this plant hopper. Coffee fruit borer. The biology of coffee fruit borer. The coffee fruit borer has complete metamorphosis. The eggs are elliptical, transparent white, and yellowish in color when they hatch, measuring 0.52 till 0.69 millimeters. The larvae are shaped like the letter C, have no limbs, have a clear head, and are white. The female beetle lays 35 till 50 eggs in the borehole during its lifetimes, and when it hatches, 33 till 46 become female. Attack symptoms of coffee fruit borer. The female beetles begin to attack at 8 weeks after flowering when the coffee cherries are still soft to get temporary food. Then attack the hardened coffee cherries to reproduce. The female beetle will burrow into the lower end of the fruit, and it's common to see the presence of brood droppings around the inlet. How to control coffee fruit borer? 1. Control of weed after harvest. 2. Picking all the fruit that have been attacked. 3. Picking all the coffee cherries available, both ripe and unripe, at the end of the harvest season. 4. Physical and mechanical control using tools and compounds to trap female beetles. 5. Utilization of the parasitoid Cephalonomia stephanodarius. Okay, guys, we think it's all. Thanks for your attention. If you have any question, we can discuss at WhatsApp group. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.